Question. Which Star Wars movie does the line, "Luke, I am your father," come from? Answer. None. That line never appeared in any Star Wars movie. The actual quote is, "No, I am your father," which Darth Vader said in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Question. How many main Star Wars movies are there, not including spin-offs like Rogue One, A Star Wars Story and Solo, A Star Wars Story? Answer. 9. Question. What year did Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge open at Disneyland Resort in California? Answer. 2019. Question. Darth Vader is voiced by James Earl Jones. However, George Lucas also considered another person for the role. Who was it? Answer. Orson Welles. Question. Which animated TV show created 3 special episodes that parody the original Star Wars trilogy? Answer. Family Guy. Question. Who was the first Disney princess? Answer. Persephone. That's right, pop culture trivia fans, it's not Snow White. In 1934, Walt Disney released a Silly Symphonies short called The Goddess of Spring that starred Persephone, the daughter of Zeus. Disney used her to create the template for future princesses. Guessed Snow White? We'll give this one to you because Persephone doesn't have the official Disney princess branding. Question. Who is the first Disney princess with a tattoo? Answer. Pocahontas. But Moana also gets a tattoo in Moana 2. Question. Who was Walt Disney's favorite princess? Answer. Cinderella. Question. Which Disney princesses appear in Shrek 3? Answer. Cinderella, Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. Question. Who is the first Disney princess to have a child? Answer. Ariel. Question. In what movie did Irving Berlin's song, White Christmas, make its debut? Answer. Holiday Inn, released in 1942. Question. Who was the first actor to portray James Bond on screen? Answer. Barry Nelson, on television. Sean Connery, in film. Question. What is the highest grossing romantic comedy? Answer. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Question. What is the oldest surviving film in existence? Answer. Roundhay Garden Scene, 1888. Question. What 3 movies are tied for the most Academy Award wins? 11. Answer. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, 2003, Titanic, 1997, and Ben-Hur, 1959. Question. What is the longest-running animated television show in the United States? Answer. The Simpsons. Question. What TV show aired the first interracial kiss in the United States? Answer. Star Trek. Question. Which Friends character was Courtney Cox originally asked to play? Answer. Rachel. Question. Where does the first season of The White Lotus take place? Answer. Hawaii. Question. Which late actor narrated How I Met Your Mother as an older version of Ted? Answer. Bob Saget. Question. Hacks star Jean Smart had her first major role on what 1980s TV show? Answer. Designing Women. Question. What's the name of the ice cream parlor Steve and Robin work at in season 3 of Stranger Things? Answer. Scoops Ahoy. Question. Which high school subject did Walter White teach in Breaking Bad? Answer. Chemistry. Question. Finish this quote from The Office. I'm not superstitious, but I am a underscore 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 underscore. Answer. Little Stithius. Question. What Bridgerton actor also starred in the movie Wicked? Answer. Jonathan Bailey. Question. After 20 seasons on E! Keeping Up with the Kardashians was renamed what when the show moved to Hulu in 2022? Answer. The Kardashians. Question. How many Real Housewives of locations have there been? Answer. 11. Orange County, New York City, Atlanta, New Jersey, Beverly Hills, Miami, Potomac, Dallas, Salt Lake City, Dubai and Washington, D.C. Question. In which country did the first season of Survivor take place? Answer. Malaysia. Question. Which Netflix dating reality TV show features people falling in love without seeing each other at first? Answer. Love is Blind. Question. What reality show is filmed in a Scottish castle? Answer. The Traitors. Question. Who was the first ever bachelor on The Bachelor? Answer. Alex Michelle. Question. Who is the best-selling artist ever from American Idol? Answer. Carrie Underwood, with 85 million albums sold worldwide. Question. What did GTL stand for on the 2010s reality show Jersey Shore? Answer. Gym, Tan, Laundry. Question. What year did season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race premiere? Answer. 2009. Question. Who hosts Hell's Kitchen? Answer. Gordon Ramsay. Question. Who sings What Was I Made For from the Barbie movie, which won an Oscar and 2 Grammys? Answer. Billie Eilish. Question. Before he was the frontman for Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl was the drummer for which band? Answer. Nirvana. Question. What is the number 1 stream song of all time on Spotify? Answer. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Question. What artist famously danced with a python on stage at the MTV Video Music Awards? Answer. Britney Spears. In 2001. Question. What is Paul McCartney's middle name? Answer. Paul. His real name is James Paul McCartney. Question. Which duo won the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance? Answer. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Question. What do fans of Lady Gaga affectionately call themselves? Answer. Little Monsters. Question. Whitney Houston covered I Will Always Love You. Who sang and wrote the original? Answer. Dolly Parton. Question. Victoria Beckham, who's married to soccer star David Beckham, used to go by what name in which music group? Answer. Posh Spice of the Spice Girls. Question. What does The Day the Music Died refer to in the classic song American Pie? Answer. February 3, 1959, the day 3 musicians, Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens and J.P. Richardson, aka The Big Bopper, died in a plane crash. Question. What is the original name of the first Harry Potter book? Answer. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The first of 7 Harry Potter books was first published in 1997 in the UK. The next year, it was published in the United States as Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Question. What year was Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird published? Answer. 1960. Question. What word is missing from this quote from Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights? Whatever our are made of, his and mine are the same. Answer. Souls. Question. In the Lord of the Rings books and the television series Rings of Power, who forged the 3 elven rings? Answer. Celebrimbor. Question. What was Stephen King's first published novel? Answer. Carrie. Question. How old was S.E. Hinton when The Outsiders was published? Answer. 18. Question. Which new and popular book genre combines 2 existing book genres? Answer. Romantasy, a combination of romance and fantasy. Question. Who is Pip's benefactor in Charles Dickens's Great Expectations? Answer. Abel Magwitch. Question. Who wrote The Bluest Eye? Answer. Toni Morrison. Question. What's the name of the nation where the Hunger Games takes place? Answer. Panem. Question. What is Beyoncé and Jay-Z's oldest daughter's name? Answer. Blue Ivy. Question. What portmanteau refers to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leaving England and their royal roles to come to America? Answer. Megxit. Question. What singing competition does Carson Daly host? Answer. The Voice. Question. 2 pairs of actors on The Office went to high school together. Who were those actors? Answer. John Krasinski and B.J. Novak. Ed Helms and Brian Baumgardner. Question. Which actress is the daughter of Melanie Griffith and stars in the upcoming movie Verity? Answer. Dakota Johnson. Question. Mark Wahlberg's brother was a member of New Kids on the Block. What's his name? Answer. Donnie Wahlberg. Question. Ryan Reynolds was once married to which Marvel actress? Answer. Scarlett Johansson. Question. What is Miley Cyrus's real name? Answer. Destiny Hope Cyrus. Question. What musician is Taylor Swift named after? Answer. James Taylor. Question. What job did Ken Jeong have before he became an actor and comedian? Answer. Physician. Question. What city does Batman live in? Answer. Gotham City. Question. Who is the Scarlet Witch's brother? Answer. Quicksilver. Question. In the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, what is the name of his love interest? Answer. Michelle M.J. Jones Watson. Although she shares the same initials, she's not the same character as his love interest in previous movies, Mary Jane Watson. Question. What nation does Black Panther take place in? Answer. Wakanda. Question. What is Superman's birth name? Answer. Kal-El. Question. Who plays Drive Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Answer. Benedict Cumberbatch. Question. What are the names of Tony Stark's parents? Answer. Howard and Maria Stark. Question. What is Magneto's real name? Answer. Eric Magnus Lensher. Question. Who was the first female member of the Justice Society, which eventually became the Justice League? Answer. Wonder Woman. Question. What caused the original Joker to transform into the iconic villain? Answer. He fell into a vat of chemicals. Why trust us at Reader's Digest? We're committed to producing high-quality content by writers with expertise and experience in their field in consultation with relevant, qualified experts. We rely on reputable primary sources, including government and professional organizations and academic institutions, as well as our writers' personal experiences where appropriate. We verify all facts and data, back them with credible sourcing and revisit them over time to ensure they remain accurate and up-to-date. For this piece on pop culture trivia, Robin Honig-Willens tapped her experience as a fact-checker to make sure these trivia questions and answers are factually accurate. Read more about our team, our contributors and our editorial policies.